Look, DDG had a fan assaulted at Dreamcon for calling him doo-doo garbage. Look, bro, I don't know what this whole doo-doo garbage shit is. I don't know what this is. But now you hear his brother got into it. They jumped him, man. They jumped him in Houston. Look, bro, that could have been dangerous, man. That could have been dangerous. Because I'm going to tell you like this, DDG, before we even get into the content, fam, don't bring that shit down here. Don't bring it down here. I didn't know about Dreamcon. People was telling me about it, but I didn't know how big this thing was. I had a homeboy that was actually in that little area when all the shit popped off, but he don't possess that type of energy. So when he seen people really getting their money, getting their paper, scratching, he got the fuck out the way, as he was supposed to. This man is like 19, 20 years old, maybe even 21. It wasn't for him. But I'm gonna say you like this, DDG. Don't bring that down here. You ain't say if it was him, he would have punched the man nose off and some more shit. Look, bro, this lawsuit is pending. Brother, whoever you are, you said doo-doo garbage, that's nothing, fam. They assaulted the shit out of you and nobody helped you. You know what I mean? I don't think people knew what was really going on. But look here, let's get into the content because this shit was terribly wrong. What is doo-doo garbage? What is doo-doo garbage, bro? Is this what they used to call you? This seems like some little kid shit that who would even get mad over some doo-doo garbage? Like, bro, this is like some weird shit. YNs, big bros, unks, granddaddies, OGs, whatever y'all want to call yourself, bro. Watch what y'all entertain. Don't entertain the foolishness, bro. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words, especially when it's on some doo-doo garbage type of shit, it don't make sense, bro. It start to make it look like, you know what, you was beating the shit out of Haley. You know, just being honest, just being real, because you like to, niggas start smiling when that type of shit happens. Why? You know, brother felt like his wife was threatened. You're a goddamn lie, bro. You was just trying to, you just got into it with Soulja Boy. They been on your ass about whooping your girl ass, you know what I mean? Whooping the Little Mermaid's ass. And you did something that you thought you were gonna get clout off of, but y'all just look silly, bro. Anytime you jumping somebody that you could just shoot that foul one with, bro, doesn't make you look good. And I can see if this motherfucker was big, like a Vin Diesel type or something like that, but this is a small nigga, bro, that y'all jumping over some doo-doo garbage type of shit. Look, let's get into the content, man. DDG, you on some sucker shit, fam. Yeah, now I see you for who you are. You're on some sucker shit, fam. Most definitely. Drop it in the comments. Let's get into the content, fam.
Uh-huh.
So now you hear me, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll be like, hey, bro, people's grown ass man, chill out.
Uh-huh.
And instead of him doing this, his fist is bald, and all his people is like around him. So what's the first thing you say? Hey, bro, you apologize. I'm gonna apologize for shit. You guys bald head ass nigga. Blah 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 blah. And
You're not even bald.
He is, but that's not bad.
He is kind of bald, right?
Oh, okay.
So look. So anyways, as he's doing this, his homies is getting behind him.
Oh, I don't
so
like
if you
that.
finna get jumped, ain't you hitting the first dude first?
100%.
Wait,
Me and Neon have done that before.
you have some balls then, bro.
So what happened is that he seen that the people was surrounding him.
Right.
So he took off his shit.
Right.
That's what happened.
Aiden got jumped and I was there for him.
And then what happened
Facts.
is that he thought that we were just the internet. You know how you act on the internet
Yeah.
in real life?
Am I like that? Thanks, bro.
Am I like that?
Probably, bro.
Thanks.
Look, I want everybody in the back to listen to this. Everybody in the bike, tune in, focus up, bro. Just cause you getting a squabble at a certain age, it don't make you no more gangster than you was before you got in it. I'm gonna tell y'all again, bro. Just cause you getting a squabble, especially when you fighting somebody that's not even a threat, you know what I mean? It makes you look super fucking weak. Yeah, you got something to prove, but proving something to people comes with something, bro, that a lot of people don't want. It comes with a lot of loss. A lot of losses, bro. The nigga that you just rat packed, if that's what they want to call it, I ain't gonna even call that no rat packing. That ain't no rat packing. That was just a little friendly little jumping that didn't even need to happen. If dude was one-on-one with any one of them, might have whooped him. Why? I'm thinking he from Houston. He out here at Dreamcon. I know he didn't travel hours and hours and hours to come see old DDG to call him boo boo doo doo garbage. The man thought it was gonna be on some funny shit. He didn't know that man was gonna take it like that. Man, it's a lawsuit. Lawsuit's pending. Yeah, sometimes when the nigga got that money, you see how 50 acting with Diddy, bro. Stop thinking he's snitching. That shit already on camera. That shit already making you look stupid, my nigga. I'm counting up at least $2-3 million. Yeah, at least $2-3 million. Why? What happened never happened. Can't be just no slap on the wrist. Now you're gonna be looked at like a fool for the rest of your days. You're gonna go get your money and get paid. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Start your career off of that. I'm gonna say that again. Start your career off of that. I'm gonna be at Dreamcon next year. I'm gonna say doo-doo garbage. Yeah, I want my nose punched off. You know what I mean? Real shit. I wanna see if that nigga got it in him to even take one swing at somebody that is a threat. Yeah, doo-doo garbage. Yeah, that's what it takes to get you. That's what a nigga like me can go viral for, calling you doo-doo garbage and beating your little ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm calling that. Everybody, I employ everybody out there that think they got anything with these. Call that nigga doo-doo garbage. When you see DDG, doo-doo, oh, DDG, doo-doo garbage. That's what his name means. Look, bro, call me stupid, ignorant, or whatever, man. I didn't even know that what the acronyms meant. Doo-doo garbage, that's his acronyms. Okay, now I see where it's at. Yeah, I see that man is really weak. On top of that, Soulja Boy put him on. Soulja Boy put him on. You know? Nobody knew DDG before Soulja Boy set with him. I didn't believe it until I seen it. But Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy. That man deserves an apology from Soulja. Soulja Boy deserves an apology from DDG. You wild? Nigga put you on and put some real money in your pocket. Niggas say what they want about you. Point blank, period. Nigga gets the green light to say what they want about you. Why? He didn't think he was putting in a motherfucker like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Soulja Boy did everything he could for that man. Look, DDG, you got nuts, bro, and you got pockets on each side. Dig in one of them pockets, like old Jake said on training day. Dig in one of them pockets, fam, and pay the bill. Point blank, period. Yeah, this ain't gonna cut it. This ain't gonna cut it, especially if you think you're gonna come to Houston and jump a nigga. You know, that's why they charge your whole ass $51 for a bottle of water. They don't do everybody like that, just hoes. You know what I mean? Just doo-doo garbage. A doo-doo garbage is the only one that's getting charged $51 in Houston for a bottle of water. Bro, where were you? You know what I mean? In some private fucking party, streaming. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Drop it in the comments, man. That nigga owe that man some money. He owe him the bag. Point blank, period. I don't see nowhere else around him. Scores from the playground, doo-doo garbage. I like it. No, I don't. I'm lying. You know what I mean? I don't even know doo-doo garbage like that. Yeah. Why would I follow a nigga like doo-doo garbage? That's his name. You don't know people past the headlines, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Fuck all these people. Scores from the playground, like, share, subscribe, nigga.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm equipped. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.